the baby being called out after making some statements that some people felt that was insensitive to others' lifestyle. Let's get into it, man. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Now, the baby did a lot last night, as you can see in my background. He brought Tory Lanez out at a place or a venue where Meg Thee Stallion also performed. A lot of people was already tweeting about that. And then at some point during his performance, he had this to say.
You didn't show up today, it'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the lady, if you smell like water, put a cell phone light in the fellas.
Lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the
Let's be real about this.
Alright, so when he said that, a lot of people began to react to it. People all over Twitter is talking about it. Other people were just coming out saying that it was unnecessary, that he shouldn't have said that at all. And T.I. also commented on this. Now, T.I. will go on to say on his own that if Lil Nas X can kick his ish in peace, so should the baby. And he hashtag equality. Now, you may have some people who agree with that, and you might have some people who actually disagree with that. And you know what? I think it's a conversation, though, that needs to be had. You know what I mean? And I'll get into why I feel like it's a conversation. Now, after that particular tweet from T.I., someone from the community in which was offended actually spoke out about this. And again, the Shade Room has it up. And it's T.S. Madison. I want to say T.S. Madison, yeah, is a part of that community or whatever. T.S. Madison said that the baby, what was the reason? Do you know how many people from that community truly buy and stream your music? And do you know the amount of people who are living with the conditions that you brought up, that you attacked for nothing? T.S. Madison would also say, then the people from that community break their necks to be at the event, like to be completely disrespected. And a lot of people in the comment section are saying, you know, thank you, Maddie, well said. Somebody else would say that this is so confusing. Like, why would he say this? It's crazy and just so random. Somebody else said that it was random and unnecessary. I'm going to read one more. It said that what he said was uncalled for and unnecessary. Now, one person would say he probably on the DL, or he probably on the DL themselves. I'm not sure about that, and I ain't gonna call nobody out for nothing like that I don't necessarily know about. Now, he did actually release a statement on this situation, and we're gonna play that clip as well. Let's get into it.
What you twisted up me and all my fans at the show, the gay ones and the straight ones, we turned them. So my boy that was at the front of the stage, left over there by where I jumped at, ask him, he got clips. We would turn the whole night. My boy had the crop top on, front row. Yeah, out there in that jungle, in that water. Yeah, he out there. He's standing on the rail, got them cutting up. He know the words. I saw him. The hell y'all did ain't at the show. The show is for them, and took the time out their life to come enjoy the show. Not you.
All right, so, all right. It's a hard conversation to have. All right, so at the end of the day, I get where the baby was coming from. I don't know about the comment about people living with those type of conditions, those life-threatening conditions. But as far as what he was talking about, what old boy might be doing in the parking lot, I feel him. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, when he said it, what came to my mind was somebody who may still be on the DL, perpetrating to be straight like the rest of us, and, you know, secretly in the parking lot capping somebody off. I get that part. Now, like I said, as far as the part about him mentioning people's living conditions, that kind of was over the top. But at the end of the day, I don't think the baby actually said it with the intentions of hurting nobody's feelings. And I mean, sometimes people do say things where they don't deliberately mean to hurt people's feelings, and they end up doing so. But I don't think it's that, because I'm not from that community, so I really can't feel it. I can't understand. But it's not that big of an issue. Now, we have situations where people do stuff to, like, heterosexual people all the time and say stuff. And, you know, that stuff, there's no big backlash. There's no big conversation about it. But as soon as somebody says something about people from that community, and no disrespect to the people from that community, but as soon as somebody says something to people from that community, it's an automatic issue. And, you know, it's like, you know, it's time for this person to get canceled, or why did they say that? I believe that just people is too damn sensitive at the end of the day. Somebody is always gonna say something that you don't like, and at the end of the day, it's people who don't like the fact that people are living that lifestyle, or they don't accept that lifestyle. And I believe that they don't have to. It's not like a ethnic thing. It's not a race thing. It's none of that. It's not like it's a sexual preference. And people don't have to like it. There's some people who don't like people giving people oral. Like they don't believe they ain't feeling people, regardless of what their sexual orientation is. They don't care about people. They don't care for people giving people oral. Some people don't like the way that people dress and they talk about it. Some people don't like how provocative some women dress and they talk about it. You got the whole weave conversation. I mean, it's just like people at the end of the day, people was a little too damn sensitive, and maybe he shouldn't have said the thing about people's conditions health wise. But as far as homeboy out in the parking lot at Rolling Loud sneaking and capping some dude off, I'm with the baby. Like, call him out, because at the end of the day, I don't care what you are, but stop fronting and perpetrating like you're something you're not. If that's the lifestyle you live, bring your raggedy tail up out the closet so we'll know who you is, so we can stop passing the backwood to you and drinking with you. And listen, if I don't want to be around it, I got the choice to not be around it. I don't know. Like, get in the comment section, damn it. Let me know what y'all think. I don't care what nobody's sexual preference is, but at the end of the day, come on, like, I ain't got to like it. I can be cordial, you know what I mean, and all that, but I ain't got to like it, and I'm allowed to say that. But get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Amadi the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content. Peace.